5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Live from San Francisco, broadcasting around the world. You're listening to the Armon Wiggins Radio Show.
Get in here, everybody get in here. Get in here, everybody get in here. Get in here, everybody get in here. Oh!
Finish him.
All right. Let's get into some things. Can y'all hear me? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we are live in the studio back with another video. I want to make sure y'all can hear me. Yeah, so we might have some issues because, you know, when we get into some things, they do start the flagging. So if we have any issues, y'all know. Okay, can y'all hear me? Drop some bells and bombs if we're ready for a legendary show. If you guys can all hear me, drop some bells and bombs if you can hear me. Yes. Get in here. Everybody get in here. Okay. What is the tea? Hold on. Okay. Well. Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, great. Well, this is good. So we got to get into some things, you guys. You guys have been wanting me to get into some things. We're talking Cardi B. We're talking Offset. We're talking Tasha K. Okay, you know she's going to be pissed off about that. She's going to be mad as hell that we're talking about her. But again, Tasha K has lied again. Okay, Cardi B, Offset are her favorite topics, and you guys love for me to cover when she covers Tasha K. When she covers Cardi B and Offset. So as we know, Offset and Cardi B are definitely, Cardi B has definitely filed a divorce. Now, if they're getting a divorce, I'll leave that up for you guys to determine at the end of the video. But if you're a returning subscriber, then you know how this thing goes. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome and hello. All right. So I'm trying to decide what I want to get into first. However, I want to start by saying shout out to Lovely T, because I seen that Lovely T ended up doing a video. And she personally talked to Cardi B. So shout out to her for that. I did not personally talk to Cardi B regarding a lot of in-depth details. I talked to sources close to the camp, and I talked to my girl Daytime Tea Time, Candace over at Daytime Tea Time. She has a lot of information. So a lot of this information too, I've gotten it from her as well. She has a video coming out. So if it's not out now on her channel, it should be out on her channel. So you want to make sure that you go and subscribe to her channel, because she is going to do an in-depth breakdown and really get into some things, because she talked to some sources as well, some really, really close sources to Cardi B's camp. Okay. And she's got the scoop. All right. And so she was, gave us some of the tea too, to spill to you. All right. Along with some of my own inside sources. All right. So shout out to all of those people. Okay. So where do we want to start first? Well, let's start off with the fact that Cardi B, the lawyer, had messed up with Cardi B's lawsuit and had everybody dragging Cardi B because they were thinking that Cardi B wanted child support. And they like, well, girl, why do you want child support? How are you going to get child support when you're rich? So they were laying Cardi B out in regards to the child support. And Cardi B had to renege on that and basically was like, no, I don't want, that's not what we are doing. I don't want child support. And I don't want full custody of Culture. I actually think he's a great father with her. And I can afford, Culture on my own. So I'm not looking for child support from Offset. So the lawyer kind of messed that up. They were being a little messy with that. I don't know what they were trying to get from that, but that wasn't right in the case. But she did in fact file for divorce. Now the real tea is, why did she file? So there's these rumors going around that Offset had a baby. Okay. And I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you, I heard a baby too yesterday. Actually, when I got off of live, Candace called me and was like, girl, we got to talk. I'm like, well, what's the tea? She was like, I'm hearing baby. And I'm hearing 2 babies. I'm like, 2 babies? I'm like, girl, are you kidding me? You have to talk about this so I can go back live. She's like, well, I can't really talk about this because I got to figure out if it's legit or not. Because for me, I like to be receipt based. So we had heard baby talk way early on in the day before Tasha K. Okay. Now, but we were trying to figure out, was the baby stuff real? And then later on that evening, I had seen Love B. Scott officially post that there was a baby, an alleged baby, but it was unverified. It was a baby by a stripper, but it was unverified. So I seen that on B. Scott. And then at 4 o'clock in the morning, early this morning, I think I seen it, but I think she posted it like 4. Tasha K, exclusive. There's a baby on the way. But we all knew that Tasha K was going to try to jump in it with an exclusive once the news broke. First of all, she didn't verify that because there is no baby. And the reason why I know that is because Cardi B even said it herself that there is no baby. Okay. Here's what she said. So there was a screenshot where she Tasha K goes, exclusive winos. Allegedly, Offset allegedly has a baby with another woman. This is what prompted the divorce. We will discuss tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. You heard it here first. See, the thirst to be first, Tasha K. So much wine to break. So here's the thing with Tasha K. Then Cardi B comments, that's lies. That was on another blog, right? So I'm like, okay, was this real? Was this legit? Is this a screenshot? I mean, is this a Photoshop? What is this? So I hit Cardi B in the DM. So this is where I did talk to her. I hit her in the DM and I'm like, girl, what is the tea? Is there a baby? Is this real? What's the tea? Please respond back. She said, yes, I wrote that. I said, okay, so there's no baby. Thank God. She said, no baby. So Offset does not have a baby. Tasha K lied again. This is directly from Cardi B. Okay, no baby. Tasha K lied and did not verify the source. Now here's the tea. There was baby talk, but here's what the people are not saying. There is a woman alongside a man. This is what I'm hearing from the inside, okay, that has been going around from publication to publication, whether it be People, TMZ, Instagram blogs, YouTubers, trying to shop a story of a baby. Now, allegedly, they're saying that this woman is connected to Summer Bunny in a way. And Summer Bunny is pregnant, but she's not pregnant by Offset. But I guess somehow they're saying Summer Bunny is in on this. Now, there's allegedly a woman that's shopping a story around. However, she's not given enough tea, so people are not really believing that this is Offset's baby. And I feel like this woman has came across Tasha K, and Tasha K doesn't mind just throwing out news just for the thirst to be first. And she thought she was going to have an exclusive with this woman, but it's not checking out. Hence the reason why Tasha K then pushes her live back and says that she has an obligation to some sponsors. They paid for a slot. Like YouTube don't even work with you. Either you upload or you don't. Ain't no slot. So I don't know who she thinks she tricking or she fooling. But the tea is, I don't know if this is for sure or not, but I'm just saying, perhaps this lady was talking to Tasha K, and Tasha K realized, listen, this ain't no news, because Tasha K literally spends all day digging and trying to figure out what's going on once the story breaks so she can throw exclusive in front of it. Hence what she did with this Cardi B situation, because I remember she was trying to have some exclusive information on DJ Booth and Wendy Williams when we all know that Candace from Daytime Tea Time broke that story. Then all of a sudden, now Tasha K has exclusive information on Wendy Williams and DJ Booth. That's a lie. Tasha K was promoting a freaking Patreon about Tamar and some stupid stuff like that. Then all of a sudden the Cardi B stuff breaks, and all of a sudden she has exclusive information 10 hours later after she's been trying to dig and find something. Girl, it's not an exclusive after the news is already out and you just finding stuff to try to add to the story. I don't know who you think you fooling. Now, so where was I at with that? So I feel like maybe Tasha K could have perhaps gotten in contact with this girl. I don't know. I honestly don't know if she did. I'm just talking now. This is just what I'm thinking. Because I'm like, well, this girl, whoever this is trying to shop this story has been going to a bunch of people. That's how the baby talk is getting out. Because they're like, okay, well, we have some information. It's the baby. So you run into a girl like Tasha K, she's going to put the news out first just to be first. She's going to put it out. And then if it doesn't come back clear or true, she's just going to be like, they lied, and she's going to throw them under the bus. But for the thirst to be first, she'll just go out and say, there's a baby, and we'll go live at 10 o'clock so she can try to get all the information she can get, but you heard it here first. And not to mention, she had different publications picking that up and crediting her for it as if she broke this story that there was a baby, and there is no baby. Perhaps this is just a girl clout chasing off of a moment. Because if she was Offset's baby mother, why wait till there is a divorce to come out with that story? You're supposed to come out with the baby first. That's supposed to actually prompt the divorce. In my opinion, if I'm pregnant with Offset baby, I'm finna break the news. I'm not gonna wait for the news to break that Cardi's divorcing him to now want to shop around the story of a baby. That's backwards. That's backwards. But a person like Tasha K, she'll just jump on it, throw exclusive in the mix, and all of a sudden everybody believes it. Unverified. That's how she runs it. That's what she does. Now, the tea that I got on the situation in regards to the Cardi B Offset, Offset did not cheat this time. What I'm kind of getting through sources and through my girl Daytime and just things like that, is pretty much Offset was in the, like, Cardi is, you know how you women are when you kind of feel like your man is not giving you no attention. He's not making you feel like you're a priority. You know, Offset might be somewhere in Atlanta. Cardi B could be in LA. Maybe Cardi B has a tummy ache. She calls the phone. Offset, I'm not feeling good. I want you to take the private jet and come see me. And he like, nah, baby, we at the studio. Or, we got to do this. We got to do that. So maybe she's starting to feel away because there has been a lot of things that have added up, right? But he's not really making her, what I'm hearing, he's not really making her feel like she's a priority. So she's on some like, all right, nigga, you want to listen to everybody else. You want to, you got your team, you got your boys, you got everybody around you. You're not really giving me no attention. So I'm gonna shake the room. I'll leave you because I'm always defending you. You don't always have my back. Why you know what I mean? Like, she don't really feel like protected. And like he's like really into her from the energy that I've been getting, from what I've been hearing. Okay. Do I think that they're gonna break up? I don't think that they're gonna break up because I feel like if he didn't cheat and if he didn't have no baby, she still loves him, but she just wants to shake the room on him. You know how you women are? Like when you want some attention from your nigga and he not giving you attention, he feel like he giving more attention to his boys and to his team and to his friends. And she want Offset to do some like shit like, fly to LA when you're in Atlanta. If she call you, she wants him to be on the first private jet to LA, and he might be like, oh, baby, I'm gonna come tomorrow, or I'm busy. And so she getting frustrated like, nigga, I'm still your wife. Like, come sit in my face. Give me some attention and, you know, have my back. Make me feel like you give a damn. So, you know, Offset is out doing nigga shit. And she's over here feeling like, you know, nigga, who you married to? Me or your team or your boys or your, you know, your people that's around you. You listening to everybody else, but you're not really listening to me and my needs. Y'all know how you women are. So she's trying to get his attention. Nigga, I'll divorce you. Now, how about that? We'll have the whole world thinking that you're trash and I will divorce you. You don't want to be with me? I'll divorce you, nigga. Women are crazy. This is why you can't play with women. So that's the tea that I'm getting. Like, you really cannot play with women. Because they will shake the table. I don't think that they're going to. I'll be surprised if they split up, though. Because I feel like she still loves him. I feel like she's trying to get his attention. I feel like that she wants that nigga to know, listen, I will leave your ass. If you better start acting right, and you better. I feel like she's going through, they're going through pretty much any other relationship issue. Like any other, me and you, like any other, like regular, normal relationship stuff. You know what I mean? Feeling like, you know, he's busy, she's busy. And I feel like it's one of those moments where people are not making each other a priority and putting in the time and really, you know, making the other person feel loved. And I feel like she's at a point where she's not feeling valued and appreciated by him. And maybe he doesn't, his love language is a little different. And so it's kind of causing a rift between the relationship. And she's at a point where she's like, well, shit, nigga, I done been dealing with you this whole time through all your BS and you won't make any certain sacrifices for me. And you listen to everybody else when everybody else be like, if I'm sitting here in pain or if I'm not feeling good and I call my husband, don't listen to your team or your manager or whatever telling you that she'll be good, she's all right. Nigga, come see me. Come call me. Check on me. Come sit in my face for hours if I need you to. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. And so that is the tea that I got. It's not about anything salacious. It's more of a lover's quarrel where she's kind of feeling away. I'm sub for you. Got to go to daytime. She's gonna really break it down. Go make sure y'all go check out daytime. But I'm just kind of giving you the clip notes. Y'all know we get into, you know, the clip notes and into some things here. So like I said, check out my girl. She's gonna really go into a deep dive of what's actually going on. So please check her out. But from the tea that I got, it's more so she's a little frustrated with him and she's mad at him. And I feel like she's trying to get his attention. And I understand because I feel like women do that. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I do nigga shit. And you see, you get in these relationships and sometimes you take it for granted and you don't appreciate the people that you're with until they're gone. However, to file for divorce is a bit like, she's got to be really ready to commit to that divorce, right? Now, there's a lot of different stories coming out. Like I said, you got Tasha K jumping on it, saying that there's a baby, but that just came out of nowhere. Because if she really knew the tea, she would have known that there was rumblings of 2 babies, but she didn't know that because she didn't have any idea that this news was even coming out. However, like I said, Tasha K is so thirsty to be first, so thirsty to throw something out there to make it seem like she is the only one that gets information. She'll just shoot some shit out of her mouth and then not even verify it. And then come back later and then throw the person under the bus, throw the source under the bus that gave her the false tea. I've never seen that. I've never understood that. I've never seen a person who has an exclusive after the exclusive information is already out. No, girl, what you do is add to the story. Whether it's false news, real news. Cardi B gets divorced, then Tasha K, oh, I have some exclusive information on Cardi B and Offset. When did you have to? Shouldn't you have had the exclusive information before the news was made public? All you're doing now is, girl, spending the next 10 hours of your day trying to find out something to add to the story so you can throw exclusive in front of it, whether it's the truth or a lie. Tasha K is not a credible source. She will lie at the drop of a dime, and she's selling you guys unverified information on her Patreon. So, you guys heard it from me. Heard it. I literally told you that Cardi B said there is no baby. Now, I don't care if Tasha K turns up with this woman on her channel, because all of a sudden you can't go live tonight. Why can't you go live tonight? Oh, hold on. Let's see what she said. What did she say? What did she say why she couldn't go live? Let's go read it. After I announced, PSA Winos, I know y'all gonna be mad. This is out of my hands. So I was unaware that today's time slot was blocked. I can't go live. Our advertisers bought the slot until 4 p.m. Thursday night. I can't post tonight. I tried to rearrange it, but I can't. See you Friday. Girl. Okay. After I announced, my husband told me today was contracted. My sincere apologies. Y'all can cuss me out. Nevertheless, all the goddamn wine is dropping Friday. Okay. No, you know what that says to me? Because that sponsored ad that you had was already recorded with that fake fool la la story time. But you know what? Shout out to being inspired by the Armon Wiggins show for the story times. But I'll say this, girl, no, you're buying more time because you don't have all the information on the baby. It's coming, you're being debunked. So you're trying to figure out how you can fit in a lie and build and create some receipts to create so that people will believe that Offset has cheated and had a baby. Or maybe perhaps you got one of these girls and they're not giving you any information and you're trying to figure out how you can concoct some BS because the source you had is not spilling enough tea. All of a sudden now you sell slots for days. Girl, please. That video is gonna get the views that it's gonna get. All of a sudden, now you got 2 advertising slots back to back, and you didn't know about it. But you know that you going live and you got all this exclusive information, but you promoting that Patreon. Of course, you promoting that Patreon. Because over there, she let you know, listen, I'm not verifying none of this. So I'm just over here lying. Period. She just over there lying for $15 a month. Lying. And you a fool for paying for it. So those are my things. I don't know why y'all keep bringing up Summer Bunny. I'm not understanding the Summer Bunny piece. I feel like they're saying that Summer Bunny knows this girl. I don't know, but Summer Bunny to me just don't have nothing to do with her. Like, I don't know if she's inserting herself, but to me that would be just her clout chasing at that point, because there would be no reason for Summer Bunny is not in this. Summer Bunny is pregnant by a whole football player. So I don't know why people are bringing Summer Bunny in this. But yeah, so let's take some calls. And I want to know what y'all think about the situation. I mean, I don't believe Tasha K. I don't think that Cardi is lying for Offset. I don't think that he got a woman pregnant. I really don't. I know a lot of people don't think that they should be together, but I think that they're just in a lover's quarrel where she feels like, nigga, she's not feeling appreciated. She's not feeling respected. And, you know, it's one of those things like, nigga, are we together or are we not? Like, cause I don't know you no more. Like, you be doing your thing. I be doing my thing. You want to be in Atlanta. Here's the thing. I really think that Cardi B should really separate from Offset, because I think that Offset, while he's probably a good guy and he probably give her some good, He's not cultured enough for her, and he's not willing to expand. I'll tell you, Cardi B likes to travel. She likes to try different foods. She loves Europe. She likes going out the country. Like, she likes different things. You have to find somebody that's into that with you. You know, Offset is more like, you know, I'm gonna roll my weed, I'm gonna smoke my weed, I'm gonna do my lean, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna be high, I'm gonna be blown out, I'm gonna be in Atlanta. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go get me some wing shack or whatever. And I'm gonna shoot some dice and I'm gonna chill with my niggas. And I don't really want to leave Atlanta. Don't even like LA because it's too vegan. I like the hood. I like the barbecue. I like the cookout. And that's what we need. And I need the card, the candy coated cards, and that's it. Cardi like, let's go to the museums in Europe and let's go to the Smithsonian. And she's trying to be cultured, and that's not really his thing. So perhaps she might, you know, if she leaves him, she could probably find her a nice man in Europe somewhere, a nice European man, and it can really give her some good European. You know what I'm saying? Refresh her wild. You never know, but I don't know I think that Offset will get to him, and I think he will bring it back. I don't know if they're gonna really actually end up going through with the divorce. All right, let's take some calls. Don't get on here doing a lot of heavy cursing either. 2284, you're live on the air.
Let's go.
Turn me down in the back. Not ready. 4569, you're live on the air.
Let's take some calls.
Turn me down in the back. Please turn me down in the back.
Don't get on here doing a lot of heavy
Okay,
work.
I cannot. 2829. 2829. Can y'all not hear me? Okay, I'm gonna do this. 6634. Let's try this one. 6634.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Hello?
Oh, maybe y'all cannot hear me.
Hello?
Yes, can y'all hear me? Let's try this. Child, I don't even know if these girls can hear me. I don't know what the T is. Let's get into some things. Hold on.
In the mix
Who is this freak of nature?
with DJ Armon.
Since it appears you're calling back into a live show, we are reconnecting you now.
All right, let's try this. 6634. Let's try this. I hope they can hear me.
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay.
So look, I'm tired of Tasha. You know, her and her unexclusive wine that she keeps trying to give everybody. My friend bought her her Patreon, and it is hilarious to watch it. Because she just said everything she puts on.
No, go ahead. Tell us about it.
It's nothing. Everything that I get from her Patreon, I can just get from you, but it's funnier content.
Well, I don't want to do it like that, like I'm trying to compete with her, because I'm not. But I just think that it's the fact that she just says it's unverified, and the fact that she's trying to deny the fact that she's not financially struggling is the piece for me.
True.
But
you know, when you
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Well, my thing is this: when you get to a point when when you build your channel on salacious news and exclusives, then you try to take it over to a Patreon. No, people want to get the salacious news where you said it. Here's my thing: you can't be wiping your ASS with a cease and desist online and talking big crap cash-ish, right? And then all of a sudden, you can't post no receipts on Instagram. You can't post no receipts on YouTube. You got to post all your receipts behind $15 a month. Girl, you don't have enough credibility for receipts for me to pay $15 a month. So now you're just at a point where you're just saying, just pay for the lies. Because I'm tired of getting sued.
True.
I don't know why I don't even know why she's worried about getting sued. I mean, it ain't like she can lose her house. It's not in her name. Never mind. Sorry, that was not even about that. Ooh, yeah, that had nothing to do with it. I'm so stupid. Damn it. Stupid. Anyway, go ahead.
Question for you. What do you think about that lawsuit with Cardi?
Child, I'm not getting involved in that. Listen, I can't really talk about that. I cannot get into that. I think that it's a kiki. I don't know who's going to win it. But girl, I just hear, girl, and some teas. It's a lot of teas, girl. I just can't really get into any details of that right now.
When can you?
Girl, when it's over.
Okay, I'll be waiting for my video.
Yes, period. Thanks, Bill.
All right, let me get off of here.
All right, let's take another call. Private caller, you're live on the air.
Hey, Armon, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. I think, it's just a feeling, and tell me if they don't divorce now, it's going to happen sooner or later.
Okay.
It's going to happen. It could be that warning shot, like you mentioned earlier. But I don't see them like lasting like that. I just don't get that type of energy. It's like they're in two different. I think Cardi may have changed in terms of like her hustle
yes.
and her business. Once she had the baby, she's taking things very serious now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I don't think Offset is like that at all. I think she takes being a parent and a mother very seriously, and he's just not there. What do you think?
I totally agree with you 100%, but I still feel like that girl loves that man. And I feel like I don't think it's going to last because he's got to truly change, and maybe she doesn't even really realize how much she's grown, or maybe she does. But I feel like she is still being a woman to a certain degree, like, all right, I'll shake the world up and I'll go file divorce you, and it will get out. Now, I heard that it was supposed to be private, but it ended up getting out because she's a public figure. But I think that she's sending warning shots. I think Offset is still, the fact that he didn't cheat on her and there's no baby, I think that he can still get in, but she wants to see if he can put forth the effort to make her feel valued. Like he's a good dad. She said that he's a good dad, right? That was in the statement. And she doesn't want any, it's not about the money, but I think as a celebrity, women and like anybody, people have needs. So she's at a point where, yeah, nigga, I do have a full team. You have a full team, but sometimes I want my husband to come get on the jet and fly. Like everybody can't do that. So if I'm sick somewhere, or if I'm just laid up, or if I'm not feeling well, and you have the means to wherever you are, maybe you like to be in Atlanta, because she doesn't like Atlanta. She likes LA. He likes Atlanta. So, but if he needs her, if she needs him, she wants him to be, all right, let me go see my wife. And he doesn't just jump and go do that right away. And I think that's where she's being frustrated. And if you add all of that to everything that she's endured, right, in the relationship, she's at a point where it's like, nigga, I'm not feeling valued. So why am I here?
Yeah. I think she's already taken like public L's, if you get what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
She's already taken public L's too many times, and to a man that's like Offset, it's a sign of weakness. Like, yeah, I got her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's mine. I got her. She's not going nowhere. So, guys like that don't take change for themselves very serious. You can't change a man. You can try so many different tricks, you know what I mean, and try to shake them and wake them up, but you can't change people. And I think Cardi is going to have to understand that you can't change people. They are who they are. So I'm not going to stay on the line. Thank you so much for taking my call, Armon.
Thank you so much, boo. They were saying
bye.
Summer Bunny was on. I'm like, okay, well, girl, I'm telling her to just come call in, because I'm like, why do they keep bringing Summer Bunny on? Yeah, have Summer Bunny call in. Tell her that we want her to call into the show and give us the tea. Summer know me. But I don't know. Summer, what's the tea, girl? 8602.
Thank you so much.
Turn me down in the back.
No.
Okay, can't do it. Turn me down in the back. Please turn me down in the back, or I will immediately hang up. My patients are like this. 6817.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can. Hi, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
I just wanted to say this is my first time tuning in. But I'll start off by saying that I've never watched a Tasha K video.
Congratulations.
About her.
Congratulations. You're not losing anything. Page 6 just released a report that Cardi B, sources close to Cardi B, shoots down Offset rumors. Tasha K has there is no other child, but we're talking about it before Page 6. We got the exclusive first. We knew that, though. We knew that. You got to stop believing everything that Tasha K says is not true. Anybody can holler exclusive once the information is out. Anybody can get on a platform, doctor up some receipts, create some emails, create some text messages, and lie because she has 800,000 people and some reposts by the Shade Room does not make Tasha K credible. Okay, thank you.
Right.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I've never listened to her, but generally I've heard about her, and the general is that she's crazy and she's a liar. And it's funny that you say the Shade Room because they're terrible too. But as far as Cardi, like, I feel like she needs to get new lawyers. Just to hear about how her lawyer team, how they are likely the ones who leaked her information and how they snuck in the little part about the child support. I think she needs a new lawyer.
Yes.
As far as Offset, I think he really loves Cardi, but he's probably, like, he comes from a household with a mom and dad, so he's not as street as everybody think he is, but I just think that he thought his way of thinking about a marriage was totally wrong.
Yes.
So he thought that he could cheat on her, but yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And I feel like Cardi was at a point where there's a lot of things that have come out even over the last couple of months with our Offset and different, people speaking out and saying this and saying that. So I feel like she's just at a point where, nigga, I've endured so much public humiliation for you. And if you are not going to be the man that I need when I need you, I'll have to leave you. I honestly think I think she's trying to get his attention again. I don't think that they're going to divorce, but I could be wrong. She might actually leave the nigga.
I hope they do. I hope that she just let it go.
Okay. You think that they should?
Obviously doesn't want to be kept.
No. But see, I don't think he cheated though. But can you fault? I mean, here's my thing. Here's the thing though too. Like, I get Offset has a bad reputation. I get that he has all of that. But as a man, and I have to say this, sometimes it's like, I get it. Like, when you get busy or you just be feeling like, all right, I'm gonna get to it, and you just might not get to it. Like, I get it. Like, I can't shit on a nigga completely for being a nigga because I'm a nigga too. Like, I get it. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, baby, you good? All right, cool. Boom, I done ran off of here. I done got lost into the whole situation. Maybe I forgot to call you. My bad. But y'all women, y'all be like, no. Nigga, you needed to call me. You didn't text me, nigga. Y'all women, y'all get like to a way where you guys, it's just like, listen, if the nigga piss you off too far, the woman will go in and will shake the table. Okay? And that's what she did.
Yeah.
Thank you, caller.
All right. Well, thank you, Armon.
Yes.
Thanks for taking my call.
Thank you. Okay. Let's take another call. 4569.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi. So
Hey.
this is my first time calling, and I've always watched the show. But
Oh,
this
okay.
is my first time calling.
Yeah,
in.
what's up?
So this is what I kind of think about the whole Tasha K and all this exclusives where she got somebody coming out saying that, it was a baby or whatnot. This is what I think. I think whoever this girl is shopping around trying to sell this story that there's a baby. Cardi's team probably was investigating to see who this girl was, and where they found out who this girl was, they probably threatened her with a lawsuit of some type. So the girl could probably just back away. That's probably why Tasha K probably didn't want to go live today, because the girl probably, it could have been, they, could have threatened her to say, if you say this rumor or anything like that, this could go against you. Same thing how the whole Star Marie. When that whole situation in the beginning of the stage, when Tasha K was interviewing Star Marie and Star Marie was saying all these allegations and then Cardi did the lawsuit, Star Marie got quiet after a while.
Yeah, she moved to China or something. Yeah, Star Marie moved to China or Africa somewhere, Zimbabwe. She gone.
Yeah, like she got real quiet. Because I think she realized, oh, this is getting real. So let me just back away now. But in terms of, I was on Lovely T live earlier and stuff like that, and I believe what Cardi was saying to Lovely T. It's probably not about cheating and stuff. Remember, we in a pandemic. We was in a house with each other, with your significant other, and you start getting to know the real person when you stuck in a house 24/7, can't go nowhere because your whole city and your state is closed down. So it could have been she probably start seeing some real stuff about him and realize, you know what, this probably not gonna work.
Okay.
Like, I don't know, but I feel as though that Cardi do love Offset, and I feel as though Offset do love Cardi. It's just he just don't know how to be committed.
Okay.
Some men just don't know how to be committed. Most men these days are very immature. So
absolutely.
He probably just don't know how to be, affectionate more and stuff like that. Like Cardi and Offset, when they first came out, they both was on the same level. They both was popping. They both was on the same level. And then Cardi her career boomed way more than Offset. So sometimes some men look at that and he could. I don't want to say he was jealous, but
wrap it up. 5 seconds.
Just a lot of stuff that just happened.
Well, thank you, caller. I don't know what happened. It just disconnected us. Hold on, child. My line. Hold on. We only get a couple seconds, child, and it will disconnect. Hold on, child. All right. I don't know if this 2284. Can you hear me?
Your show now. Press 1. To hear important instructions, press 2.
It appears that the host has already dialed into this show. Only one host is allowed per show. Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Okay, 2284. Hello. Oh, see, now this is the devil trying to cut my trying not to let me in here. Hello. I don't know if they can hear me. Hold on. 2164. Oh, see, y'all still calling on, but it's not letting me. This is why I hate when they be doing this. What is going on with the internet? No, look, you seen the internet just disconnected the call. Stop that. Don't do that. We got a lot of people in this queue right now.
Your show now, press 1.
It appears that the host has already dialed into this show. Only one host is allowed per show. Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Hello? Oh, see, child, it's not letting me get them on here. My goodness. Well, and it's a full queue too. I don't know what to do. Give me a second. I don't know what to do. I might have to reset the call-in number, y'all. Sorry, I'm gonna have to reset it. I'm gonna reset it. Sorry. I have to end I'm gonna just restart a new one. But like I said, let me do another episode. This is a great time to subscribe to the channel, though. Listen, some shit might shut down, some shit might stop working, but we will get through the show. All right, y'all know how we go over here. Periodically, girl, the call-in likes to carry. The call-in like to carry. But the bill is paid. Don't play, but the internet be trying it. All right, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. So anyway, yeah, child. So page
Your
6
show
is-
now.
oh.
Press 1.
Your show is scheduled to start in 37 seconds.
Hold on. Okay, the calls are coming through. The calls are coming through. Let me see if I can get this call. 9569, you're live on the air.
Hey, Armon, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Sorry about that. We just had a little hiccup in the connection. What's going on?
Oh, nothing much. I just called in to chime in.
Okay, chime in.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds.
Okay.
4, 3,
Hold on.
2,
Just let it go live.
1.
You heard the countdown?
Yeah, I got to count down. Hold on. One more second.
Blog Talk Radio.
Okay. Now you got it. Let's go.
Okay. I do feel like it can't be anything small for why Cardi is divorcing him. Because to me, I don't see her just leaving him over some cheating rumors. Like, or just because they spending time apart. Like, she just, I don't know. I just feel like it has to be something significant, especially for her to just go straight to filing.
Well, what I heard is pretty much, like I'm
saying,
saying, what I heard is the nigga is like, his priorities is kind of messed up. In a nutshell, like he's not making her feel valued and feel safe. And, you know, it's not really, it's like regular husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend shit. Like he's not doing, he's not making her feel.
Somebody for go to marriage counseling.
Well, it is after you've been it is after you've cheated several times, and then you just had some information pop up within the last few months of, you know, an ex coming back and saying different things, and you know, there's a lot of different, like even this year there was some stuff that came out you know, regarding Offset, you know. So she's at a point where she's like, nigga, I'm doing all of this defending and I'm staying with you. However, you know, you're not really stepping up.
That's true. That's very true.
As a woman, you get frustrated, I feel like. Go ahead.
Yeah, you do. I just feel like if she is going to divorce him, then actually do it. But put more energy into working out your marriage if you're not really going to divorce him. Because you keep putting that energy out into the air, and something bad is actually going to happen. Y'all will eventually break up. Like, you don't just go straight to filing unless you're serious. And I feel like it has to be a very serious offense. And if she's not serious, she need to cut it out.
Well, I'm telling you from very, very close sources. I mean, it's serious to a certain degree. It's serious to her. It may not be serious to you or I, but that is serious when you feel like, you know, your nigga will choose his team and his management over you. It is serious when, you know, you're in LA and maybe you're not feeling well and you call your man and you guys have the means. He's in Atlanta. You like, come see me or whatever. And the nigga's like, all right, I'm gonna come see you, shorty, and never shows up. It is serious when you feel like your husband is ghosting you. You know what I mean? For his homeboys.
That's true, because sometimes you gotta prove a point, because
men
will really play with you.
Yeah.
That's something I will say.
Yeah, when you kicking it with the Migos, right? And I'm telling you, nigga, I want some quality time. No team, no Migos, no management, and we don't ever spend quality time together without just us.
Exactly.
It does become a problem. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's very true. But I feel like, I don't know, either they've been faking it or what, because when she premiered WAP, he was there. So
yeah, he's there for the music. Well, he's
know.
very hands-on in her music, right? So but the music is the public stuff. That's the music. But when I'm talking about, you know, me and you at night, insecurities, sickness, fears, you know, we're not talking music. Yeah, you can come there and pick my music out and do this and do that. We're talking about my husband, my wife, those moments.
Yeah.
Those moments. We're not talking, your protector.
Everything.
Yes, that's what's missing.
Yeah, that's true. And that's very important
That's
for a woman.
very important.
You know what? I take that back.
Yeah. Yeah, of course he's there for WAP. It's
That's
number
very
one.
true.
But are you there when she's feeling insecure, when she's, you know, when she's having one of those moments where she doesn't feel as beautiful as she is. You know what I mean? Are you letting her know? Like, are you there for that? Yeah, you there for Culture's birthday party.
What we do know is that she's been there for him.
Yes, exactly. And
that can get draining when you're constantly there for somebody and you're not getting the same in return. You're married, so y'all not playing boyfriend and girlfriend.
No.
She needs a husband, not a boyfriend.
And their anniversary is coming up.
Right. So I feel like he has to be really playing. He has to really be trying her, like, for her to actually foul. Like, I just feel like he got her effed up right now.
Yeah, he does. But thank you, caller.
I'm not gonna hold the lines. I know people have been waiting.
Yeah, we got a full queue. Thank you so much, baby, for calling in.
All right, keep doing your thing.
All right, bye. Shout out to us for being at 91,000 subscribers here on YouTube. We are at 91,000 subscribers. This would be a great time, if you haven't done so right now, to hit the subscribe button. We are on the road to 100K.
Live from San Francisco. Broadcasting around the world. You're listening to the Armon Wiggins Radio Show.
Get in here, everybody get in here. Everybody get in here. All right. 7931. And I guess the secret is out. I guess I'll tell y'all. I'm going to be gagging next week with Jason Lee. Shout out to Jason Lee. So I'll be there on Tuesday, gagging with Jason Lee. 7931, you're live on the air.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
So, nothing much. So, I wanted to say, like, y'all making a point about him, like, not being there and all that good stuff. But I feel like if he wasn't so trash altogether, that he wouldn't have to put as much extra effort. Because I feel like if all the stuff that went on in the first place, plus that he's not really a good man, like he's childish, like he's not a man, he's a boy. I feel like it's all of that in combination, like because it doesn't really make sense. And I just feel like for you to come out, like I feel like it was problems way back when she came and was like, oh, he told me about him in the inbox, and when I was like, girl, so. And it literally is coming all back. I'm still like, okay, yeah, exactly, girl. So, because what do that matter? Because even if he didn't cheat right now, he already cheated. So when you cheat on somebody and you cheat on somebody over and over again, and like it's hard to like not let anything else bother you. Everything else will bother you very quickly, very simply, because you done cheated on me. You done already did the worst thing you can do. So anything you do that's lesser, it's gonna tick me off.
Absolutely. So what you saying? Like, you think she should stay with him? You think that she should not? Do you think it's gonna work?
No, I think she should have been gone, and I think she should have been gone. I think she should have never got married, because then he cheated like literally right before they got married. So I think that was stupid for her to marry him, and then he cheated like 3 months after that. Then he cheated again, and like you should have been gone. I feel like the other day the caller said she should have left when he cheated the first time. She should have, because he cheated on you before, and right after y'all got married, I'm like, dang, a few weeks after y'all got married, this still the honeymoon phase, so you don't care at all. Like, you give no F's whatsoever. Like, this is supposed to be the only coochie you care about, like, at all. And you don't care about it. That's just all I'm saying. Like, so it just doesn't make any sense to me at all whatsoever. So she should have left sooner.
Well, what do you think about Tasha K's exclusive about the baby? That's not hair. That's not here.
We always know that Tasha K always has to have an equal and opposite exclusive.
Yes.
It has to be opposite than everybody else's. The true news come out and she have to throw a wrench in it. Like, she is just, I don't know who she thinks. I don't know what do she be thinking about. And I don't understand how people actually believe her. Like, I peeped that a long time ago. Like, why is everything she say always opposite than the news that actually came out that's confirmed by the celebrity that brought it out? Why wouldn't they tell it all if they the one, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't ever make sense to me.
Well, what was starting to throw me was it always was an exclusive once the information came out. And I was just like, well, she don't really
That
have
part.
exclusive. She's just adding to the story. And then she either finds a lie or she spends
Right.
all day digging to try to find this secret source to try to add some information so she could throw exclusive. But she wasn't even thinking about Cardi being Offset. She had no idea this was happening.
At all.
At all. And all of a sudden she have
didn't know
exclusive
till we knew.
information.
She found out the same time as us.
Yes,
She
yes.
found out the same time
Tasha
as
K
us.
do
Like,
not be
girl, she's
having no
goofy.
exclusive information.
She goofy. That girl is goofy. Like, I think the money drying up. Like, now at this point, she really lying all the time. It's like, she better leave Cardi alone before she come back and sue her again. She better leave that girl alone.
Yes.
With
Thank
her
you so
stupid
much.
self. But that was all I had to say.
All right, boo.
Bye.
Thanks for calling in. All right, we're going to take some more calls. Dang, we got a full queue. Y'all really get into some things here. All right, 8822. You can always super chat your last four. We have a full queue. We're not going to get to everybody on the so if you want to get in here, you can super chat your last four to the top. Get in here. Get in here. Everybody get in here. 8822. Shout out to MJ Harris. MJ, I'm borrowing it, okay? Don't be mad at me, but they won't let me give it back. Get in here. Get in here. Everybody get in here. Thank you, MJ. All right. 8822. You're live on the air.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much. First thing first, Tasha K needs to have several seats. She is very tired.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sick and tired of like all her lies. She lies so much, and like she lies until she can't keep up with her own lies. Like, she's just very tired. She needs to go have several seats. And then anybody who's giving Tasha K information or giving these media outlets information about, you know, Offset getting a woman pregnant or getting Summer Bunny or whatever her name is pregnant with twins or whatever, they're tired as well because they know that's not true. Like, and one thing I've been really so mad about, because when I first heard about this divorce, I was just like, I don't really think he probably cheated this time. Maybe it was probably something that happened, and indeed it came out today that he didn't cheat. He didn't cheat. It was just, you know, Cardi was just out of the relationship. She didn't feel like, you know, she didn't like the way things used to be before. It's not like that anymore. It's different now. She's kind of just tired with everything. But he didn't cheat this time. I think what's her name? Lovey T like also talked about, like, you know, the fact that she and Cardi talking. Cardi told her, like, I talked to Offset, but like I'm just over this whole relationship thing. Like, you know, I want a divorce. But you know, people always think that divorce always has to be negativity. It's not always negativity. Sometimes it can be positive, or not really positive, but sometimes it can be like, you know, like it's not always like, oh, he cheated or she cheated. Sometimes it can just be like, I need my space. I'm not feeling this anymore, so let me just move on. So that's that on that. And I'm really happy that she's moving on from him, because they're compatible and like they have this kind of energy, but it's like Cardi B is very loyal. Offset's more of the guy that likes to chill and do his own thing, and he loses his mind and does crazy stuff. So I think Cardi's just better off being by herself and not being with them. And the last point I want to make before I leave, because I know the queue is full, is regarding to that thing about, like, you know, her wanting like custody over culture and the whole situation with like the spouse thing and the child support. When I was watching Lovely T, and also people that I know that, you know, is cool with Cardi Camp that I talked to and I know, they were telling me basically, and I saw from Lovely T also, that basically like she's not asking for anything. She's just saying, like, I think, all right, so
5 seconds, hurry up, because you get very long-winded. Come on. Hold on, Armon.
Atlanta, Georgia, I think when you file for divorce, those people, like, they write these things down just to get it out the way. But I don't think it was her own desire. So people need to stop spreading rumors about her. She did not ask for no divorce. I mean, for no custody over culture or nothing like that. So people need to stop with that whole story. But I'm happy for her, and I wish her the best, honestly.
Thank you. I love you.
Leave it at that.
Thanks, Bo. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. All right, let's keep it moving. 2164.
Camaraderie.
You live on the air. Hello. Okay, you sound like you was finna say something stupid anyway. 3035, you live on the air.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, well, hi. I'm not gonna keep you too long. You know, it's Billy Chica. I just wanted to talk about Bobby Flay, aka Tasha K.
Okay, not Bobby Flay.
This girl, yes, so she's good at chopping it up, making little pieces, and running it over the fruit.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Okay,
Can we just stop that real quick? Like, what she does is she'll mix a lot of lies with a sprinkle of the truth and throw an exclusive.
Yep.
Like, it's like, girl,
boom, Bobby Flay.
That's not the truth.
No,
She'll
Bobby
take a little bit of truth mixed with a lot of lies, and then all of a sudden, she's a verifiable source. Think about it. It took that woman
Exactly.
800,000 subscribers just to finally get verified on YouTube. YouTube verifies you at 100K. There's a reason why they took that long to verify that woman. Oh, and I also want to give a shout out to Lovely T. For those people, and I'm not being sponsored by Lovely T at all by this, but I did want to make an observation. Lovely T, and I screenshotted it, but I forgot to screenshot the number. But if you watch Lovely T's video, she had 20,000 people in the chat. Okay, when that video ended at 85,000 views. Okay, so that was like 3 to 4 times the amount of people that was live in the chat. So when you see Tasha K with 30,000 live viewers, and then the video upload at 39,000 at 39,000 total views, something is wrong with that. I'm just saying.
Like, it's
She's buying views.
Her own little mentee or whatever.
No, we're not talking about that at all. We're not talking about that at all. We're not talking about that at all. Not here. Not right now.
Yeah. But I'm just saying there's a lot of people debunk her story instantly. And, you know, she's, like you said, selling still wine. Dumping half of the bottle out, putting some water in it, and then telling y'all it's fresh wine. So be careful of that. Be careful when y'all spend your money. Armon, I want to thank you for providing the facts.
Yes.
Providing the tea and your opinion. And I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Boo.
All right, so we got another call. Okay, super chat to the top. 2164. You're live on the air. Let me see. 2164. Okay, 2164. Let's get into some things.
Hi.
Hi.
I want to first tell you that I still love you. I'm still enjoying you. Keep doing your thing. I love it.
Okay.
Also, regarding this issue with Cardi B, just from an older person standpoint,
okay,
I think she's doing the best thing.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to let him go. He's been a distraction from her career, and I think that she can do better without having him giving her so much negative press. She gets enough negative press just from the haters.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't come from her husband. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's just, I'm happy for her. If she goes through with it, I think she's going to prosper. If she doesn't, I think she still will in a couple of years, because it's just a mess.
Yes.
Their whole relationship.
Absolutely.
She really does need someone who's not offset. She needs someone who's a little bit more tamed down. Two crazy energies can't be.
But not for
together.
the. Here's the thing. And listen, if I could give any critique to Cardi B, and if I do have to be honest, if I'm going to be honest here, what do you expect when you got Offset, walking around grabbing you by the front of your crotch, you know what I mean, with the paparazzi under your dress and finger basically up you and the tongue in your mouth, you know what I mean? So, and these are the photos, so it's very raunchy. So it's like, this is the kind of guy, like, this is what he's used to. And so now, because as a man, you can't be like, now you want to button me up, and now I got to change up all of a sudden when we've been spitting in each other's mouth and tonguing each other's down in front of people all day long, and I'm pretty much hand under your dress and your hand is in my pants while we walking down the street, and now all of a sudden now you want me to be this gentleman. It's like, I don't know.
Well, let me explain to you. Let me just tell you, what you said was really the point. That's what they used to do. They've been married a couple of years now. Both of them have matured. At least she has matured, and she's showing us that with the moves that she's making. He's still at the same level he was. Mm-hmm. So it's like uneven right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see what I'm saying? It's just time for her to say peace to him and maybe be by herself for a little bit, and then when she's ready, get back on the market. But I don't think this relationship is one. It was born in the media, it's lived through the media, and now it's gonna die in the media.
Well, thank you, caller. You said what you said.
In the mix.
Who is this freak of nature?
With DJ Armon.
All right. They said it's a 103 number over here, and I don't see it. But here's the thing. We are running out of time. So in order for me to, we are over time. So in order for me to stay on here, we have over 4,000 people in the chat. Listen, we have had record numbers the last couple of days. Yesterday, we had 5,400 people in the chat. Today, I think we had a total of 4,200 people in the chat, and we are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. So if you are just joining us, this is your first time. We are getting into some things. We are having a legendary show. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, join the squad. Okay? I'm telling you, you're going to love the show. And if you want me to take some more calls, you got to give a little to get a little. So hit the subscription and let's go. Okay, where's the 103? I don't see the 103 number. So I don't see no international number. Oh, here we do. I see it here. 103. Hello?
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, yeah, I called you before.
Okay.
Anyways, I was thinking, I think that people are forgetting that Cardi B has a child. And when you have a child, you start thinking different.
Okay.
Like what you would accept when you didn't. Like, she doesn't want her daughter to grow up in like a toxic environment.
Mm-hmm.
No, so it's like different when you have kids. Like, I've left my husband because of my son. You get me?
Yes,
Like, you don't want your kids to be around certain stuff.
Yeah. Right. But I don't think that was the issue because I think well, yeah, that could be some other stuff, right? That we don't really know about.
I think it amplifies stuff. Like, everything was already there, but when you have a child, you don't want your child around certain stuff.
Mm-hmm. I agree. And I agree. And yeah, I'm with you on that. I agree. That's a good point.
Yeah, but with Tasha K.
Okay, Tasha K.
Yeah, she's trash.
Okay, yeah, very much so. Yes.
Like, seriously.
You're trash.
Like I used to follow her, but I stopped.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you were still cool with her after, I actually unfollowed you.
Oh.
But then when you guys, yeah. But when you guys like had your rift or whatever, I started following you again, and I even stopped following daytime, tea time because of the case too.
Yes.
Yeah, so but I love your show, and I'm just saying that.
Thank you. Where are you calling from?
So I'm actually in Australia.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I'm Jamaican.
Oh, you're okay.
Just in that-
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Australia. Thanks for calling in.
I was waiting for you. Like, it's only like just 12 midday here. I was waiting for your call, for your live all day.
Oh, child. Here's the thing. I was waiting for daytime to go live. I mean, I was waiting for her to drop her video. That's what took me. Everybody was like, are you going to go live? Are you going to go live? Listen, I was waiting for her to drop because I didn't, you know what I mean? Because she was giving me a lot of tea and I didn't want to, be conflicting with her video. When you have integrity and when you really are friends and you care about people, you want to make sure that, it's equal opportunity. But, it was taking a little bit longer. So I was waiting for her video to drop before I dropped mine. But we're here.
Okay.
But so, yeah, thank you. And,
yeah.
Yes.
Babe, say hi. It's Armon, the Armon show.
Oh,
Hi.
hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great.
Okay. Just wanted to call in.
Yes.
Bye.
No problem. Have a great day. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Okay. Let's get into some things. Okay, we got a couple more callers, and then we're gonna get up out of here. Oh, we got a full queue. Okay, is there? Okay, boom, 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 boom. All right. Okay, 2284. You live on the air. I cannot hear that. 7633. You live on the air.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on? I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I was scared to talk to you the other day.
Why?
But now that I'm on, I feel a little more comfortable.
Okay.
But Armon, let's get into some things.
Yes.
First, let me say this. Tasha K is a big liar.
Yes.
I remember the time when the stuff went down with Cardi and the strippers, and she tried to say the girl Remy oh, she's standing in front of Kroger smoking crack. We don't even have Kroger's in New York. So she needs to stop lying.
Right.
We don't even have Kroger's in New York nowhere.
Okay.
Stop lying. She's a big liar. And now let's get into Cardi. I love Cardi, but there's some things that I noticed, and I had a conversation with somebody else. Do you notice that she really never like fools with Offset's other kids? I think that's a part of what's going on. I mean, they're around, but you never see her playing the stepmom role. And she mentioned something like she never had a conversation.
That's not true, because when
parents.
I think that she did, especially when Shia, the baby mama, like when all that came out, I think that she did, because she like she would have them playing together, and that little babies would be there little girl would be there all the time with and they would spend time together. They would do Christmases together. They would do a lot of stuff, and Shia would even come over.
That's true, but you never see her like with like pictures with them. Like how I'm a stepmom. I'm active, like super active with my stepkids. Like we're around, we going out to eat, we taking pictures. Her thing was, she never really had a conversation with the parents to see how they would feel about her being around the kids like that. It's not like that. Y'all are full family. So you have to participate in everything, you know.
I see
and
what
I'm
you're
not
saying.
taking up for Offset, but I think he probably like, I'm tired of like running, trying to cater to you, and I have other things to do too. So that might be a toll on their relationship as well. That's just my personal opinion.
Okay.
But what I've seen over the years, you never, they're at the parties, they're at the house, but you don't see her interacting with them.
But
like
she's
that.
posted the babies on her page. She's posted that little girl on her page and all kind of stuff. I've seen her post his kids. Now I don't see her on over there like my daughters. She's not doing that, but does she have to?
Right. No, but I feel like he's probably in a tug of war too.
Right.
His wife, and he has culture, so it's like, dang, like you doing more with this one and not doing everything with the other one. So now that I've seen he post a picture of his son, it's like when they have little spouts, he grab onto his
to his other kids.
No, it should be
okay.
It should be a constant thing. And I love Cardi and I love Offset. And people saying like, oh, he's a cheater, he's a this. Listen, us people that don't have money like that, we go through that every day with these tired dudes that we deal with. So everybody needs to stop acting like, oh, I've never been cheated on or something like that. Please. You know, everybody just needs to give her a break and let everybody see what she's gonna do. You know, you can't really say what she's gonna do, you know, but if she's not happy or whatever, she just probably needs a break from everything. But you trying to drag him into your culture, he's doing something else. It's just probably like a lot of mixed emotions, you know, but it is love there. I know he loves her, but sometimes it gets boring, you know what I'm saying?
Well, not with a wet app. Ooh. Thank you, Carla. It shouldn't get with a nasty fat wop. It shouldn't get boring, but who knows?
It shouldn't.
All right, thank you.
It shouldn't, but bye, Armon. Thank you.
Love you too. Bye. Okay, boom. All right. Okay. So listen. Let me see. But some thing you got with the me and catch a charge. Swallow me, gobble me. Okay, 9095. You live on the air.
Hi.
Hi,
Armon. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great.
Okay, let's talk about it.
I just wanted to come on here. Basically, I just wanted to say, like, I see a lot of people, or actually a lot of people also that's calling in. I feel like sometimes people take the humanity away from celebrities, and it's like, why don't y'all just understand that they're regular people?
Yes.
Like, they go through issues in their relationships just like we go through issues in our relationships. Because why do people have to, like, try to come up with a whole conspiracy theory of, okay, maybe he's doing this, maybe somebody is pregnant, maybe this, maybe he's just getting on her nerves.
Oh.
And she's over it.
Yeah.
Like, maybe it's just enough, and it's enough. You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
Who hasn't been in relationships and felt like, okay, I tried, I stayed, you put me through things too many times, and now I'm done. You gave somebody one chance, you gave somebody two chances. All of the chances that she gave him, we don't know about because it's not necessarily going to be public. We know about some of them, but you don't know how many times she's been over it. Mm-hmm. So my thing is just like, to the callers and just to the people that's in the chat, just remember that these people are humans. Like, celebrities, they're regular people.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be some big grand thing. And Tasha K, trash, as everyone knows.
Yes.
I want to say that again to reiterate that. But
You're
yeah,
trash.
that's basically the only point I really wanted to stress, because I that irritates me. Like, that's something I can't stand when people just act like somebody is a celebrity, so it's impossible that they just go through regular stuff. Like, it's just regular stuff.
Well, why do you think Tasha K? Why do you think Tasha K makes up these exclusives and throws out this word exclusive? Like, why do you think she does that? Like, what is she doing? Like, because people are believing this.
Because she's thirsty. I mean, like, she's thirsty. She's thirsty. She looks at this and she's like, oh, okay. They broke up. This is something I can eat off. Like, I can picture her in my mind, like, running around like the Mad Hatter, like happy.
Trying to
like,
figure it out.
They broke up. I'm gonna put this video up. I'm gonna eat off of Cardi. Like, she's obsessed with her. It's clear. She's obsessed with that girl, and I really wish Cardi would stop allowing her to irritate her and responding to her subliminally or however she's doing it, because I feel like that fuels her. That's what she wants. She wants a reaction out of her. She wants to be able to eat off of Cardi for the rest of her career.
Mm-hmm.
She's probably paying a lot of her bills whenever she's able to make these videos about Cardi B. Like, what is your obsession with this girl? I don't understand why anybody dislikes her. Like, this is a girl that came up from the hood, that's doing good, that's taking care of her family. What is it not to like? Like, I don't get it. But people, you know, everybody doesn't like everybody. But Tasha K, that's some hater stuff. Like, it's nothing personal with them. So what's your issue? You told lies on this girl, and now you're mad that she don't like you, and you want to eat off of her like a leech? Like, come on. Tasha K is just thirsty and delusional also.
Yes,
so, yeah,
she is.
Anybody who
and she's going broke.
Is another. Exactly. I mean, well.
She's going broke.
That.
Okay, let's not forget. She's running out of money. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye. Okay. 7529, you're live on the air.
Doing?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing okay. This is my first time calling in, so I'm a little nervous.
Well, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Hold on. We about to get out of here if y'all not hitting that subscriber. We need at least 30 more subscribers. We need to hit 9,200 subscribers, and I'll take some more calls. If not, this is going to be my last caller. Go ahead.
All right. So first of all, with Tasha K, off with her head. I'm sorry. Only exclusives I really trust, because I guess I'm old school, is B. Scott. That's just North Carolina love all the way.
Yes.
The shit with Cardi and Offset, the only thing I'll say is this. I hope that it just doesn't turn out to be like Ray J and Princess. Like, I know they're young. They got a lot of stuff going on. And to be perfectly honest, I just feel that's what all of this is about. I agree with what you said when you were like, you know, this might be just for attention. And I totally get that. But I guess my thing is, you know, with Cardi, they just really young. That's all I can say. And honestly, I kind of hated the fact that when she announced that she was pregnant, you know, I can't remember. Didn't they got married after the? Was it after? It was the fact?
After the fact. After the fact, and it was the whole relationship. Yeah. Everything was so quick.
Yeah, and I just kind of wish, like, maybe, you know, maybe she just wanted to try to put on that image to say, like, hey, you know, we can still actually do this. But I was honestly rooting, like, saying, seriously, you ain't got to do that.
Right.
You know, you're in a well enough and established position. He's in a well enough established position. Y'all ain't got to do that. You know, some people feel like marriage is the end all and be all. And I'll be honest with you, if one thing that the Rona has taught us, if you're in a relationship and you're with your significant other, if you had an all right relationship, your shit ain't all right now.
Yes, yes, yes,
Like,
yes.
it's really not like that. Not even put my own business out there, but I understand.
Well, I appreciate
it's
you
a
for
lot of
calling
factors
in.
here. Yeah, thank you. But it's a lot of shit with that. I hope, all the best with them. But in either case, they'll be all right. I just hope they don't do the back and forth shit because that's annoying as hell. But thank you for taking my call.
Thank you. You have a good day, Will. Thanks for calling in for the first time callers. Bye. Listen, we got a lot of first time callers in the building, so I'm really here for it. All right. Well, we didn't get our 30, but we stayed on an extra almost 30, so this was good. This was fun. Well, I love you all. I just wanted to come on here and via Cardi B, there is no baby. So I'm not pulling this out of my app. I DM'd her exclusively from her. She let me know exclusively that there is no baby. So Tasha K lies again. Okay? Tasha K lies again. There is no baby. Okay? So, with that being said, I want to say thank you to everyone who has came in and joined. Beware of individuals who holler exclusive after the information is already out. That is not an exclusive. They are just simply adding to the story. And typically they are adding whatever will try to get clicks and views. So shout out to everybody that's been in the chat. We're on the road to 100K. You guys can catch me next week, I believe, on Gagging with Jason Lee. Also, we hit 20K on Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at the Armon Wiggins Show. Maybe I'll pull up my Instagram so you guys can all follow me over there. Let's see. For those people that don't know where to find me, let me pull it up for you so you guys can see. We're trying to build our Twitter up as well. Let's see. Here we are. Hold on, let me get it. Give me 1 second. Boom. Here we are on Instagram. We just hit 20,000 over here on Instagram. Shout out to that. Make sure you guys follow us over here on Instagram, okay? We get into some things. Shout out to the squad. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. And until next time, I will see you. Oh, yes. We got to talk about that. Hold on. I want to mention this. I didn't know this. Yeah, so she done added
want to build this empire to $1 billion company. I'm not doing nothing else.
I guess, well, we're not doing all that, but she done put me in her documentary. Girl, I know you forging documents with your book, but girl, you might have to run me a check if you doing too much, Miss B. Simone. So I don't know what you giving, girl, but girl, I need some credit. Cause I'm gonna have to find some people to contact some people. Cause you playing. Girl, you could have came on the show for all that. These girls be acting like they don't know who you are. You see how they be doing, and they be knowing exactly who you are. But we on our way. Don't get it twisted. We is on our way. She had pulled that together like that real quick. Yeah, girl. Y'all seen that? Oh, they said another call? Okay, I got one. What is it, 5228? I don't see it. Okay, 5228, you're live on the air. Hello?
Hi, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Hey.
I love you.
Thank you.
TJ, I'm one of your mods, but I wanted to just throw this out there. Thank you for taking one more call. Any chance that something could have came up with the court case with those girls? Not Tasha case, the other one. Can something have been revealed that she can't get over maybe? And it's just like, you know, maybe he was up to something. I
don't think so. I don't think so.
It has to be. No.
No, I'm telling you.
I feel like it's too serious. Too serious. I mean, she's making him look so bad. I mean, I would be worried if I were her that he's not going to be able to come back after you got the world thinking.
No, I'm telling you, I talked to some very, very close sources to the camp, and Cardi B really it does not even sound. Yes, I'm telling you, it doesn't. I'm telling you, she is being a woman right now. She's like it's more about her and him. It doesn't have anything with other women. It's got to do with her man doing his due diligence as her man, as the head of household, as the leader.
I've been watching, I've been listening, but I just wanted to throw that one more thing out there just to see what you thought on that.
Yes, no problem.
I'm good on that. Thank you for taking my call. Have a good night.
You too, boo. Thanks for calling in.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Yes. Yeah. So listen, I tried to get us, we got very, very close to the source. So I can only go from what I've been told. I mean, I like to go what I've at least heard closely. I didn't hear anything about other women, court cases. It's strictly about, him. So, all right, y'all. So we're going to get out of here. Yeah. And then to most people, it might sound like it's not a big deal, but when you add everything else together, you got to think about it. You got to put yourself in your own situations and relationships. Do you feel like you've grown apart from a spouse? When are there moments where you feel like, all right, things are not what they used to be? Things have changed. You've changed. You're not really giving me the affection. You're not really showing me that you care. Like, things change in relationships. People grow apart, and perhaps she's feeling like he's not the same, or she's not the same. And the relationship is not what it used to be. That happens every single day. It doesn't always have to be someone is cheating or having a baby. So, those are my thoughts. That's the tea I got. You guys know I will come back, and we're going to keep as the story develops. And if there's anything changes, and let me tell you, if there is a baby, I'm going to read Cardi B, and I'm going to come up here and tell y'all there's a baby. But at this moment, there's no baby. She has shut those rumors down. So do not believe Tasha K. She lied again for clickbait. That's why she did not go live tonight, because she didn't have any receipts on the baby. It didn't work out. It didn't pan out. That's why she tried to make it seem like she had an advertiser. She had to throw something out there. So she threw another ad up. She threw 2 back-to-back ads up. Girl, you didn't have no tea. But yet, you can go live on another platform. You're full of BS. You didn't have no tea. Who does she think she's fooling? Who do you think you're fooling? Like, I don't know. So it is what it is. Tasha K is a liar. You can keep being fooled by her if you want to, but you just got to pay attention to her actions. She didn't have no tea. The source didn't pan out. The girl must have didn't come in, because there's a girl shopping around this story that she is Offset's baby mama, but she's not giving up enough information for it to be valid. And so that's why all of us as bloggers, we already knew this. We were already getting all this tea. Tasha K did not have that first. She's just the first one that put that out because she didn't care. She didn't verify it. Everybody had that. That's the tea. But some people like to work in integrity. So understand, behind the scenes, just because Tasha K would throw out, she had this information 9 times out of 10, a lot of people are getting that same information. Just FYI. So, anyway, I love you all. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Bye. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe. Bye.